is hoping to find true love.
I think living in a small town definitely affected the way I am. I think I'm very open and down to earth. I think I'm a good girl. I just want to meet someone that's honest and someone who's just there for the same reasons as I am. I really just want someone that's just natural and down to earth.
She's about to meet 12 handsome men, handpicked just for her, from right across Australia.
I don't think I've been romanced before. I'm ready to just be with someone. I like someone that just knows what's special to me. The thought of 12 men all waiting somewhere to meet me, it's scary. If I can't pick a man in 2 weeks, there's got to be something wrong. I hope, for my sake, that I really can meet somebody.
But what she doesn't know is that some of the guys she's about to meet are not actually here for romance.
I like people just to be themselves. I don't like people to pretend.
Because at least half of them are gay.
Something that might make people think that I'm gay.
I like fashion and all that sort of thing.
So yeah, I do wear moisturiser and stuff like that.
I don't think James is the most typical farm boy that I've ever seen.
Looks like he waxes his eyebrows.
He's the gayest person in the show, without a doubt.
I'm almost convinced that Chad is a cross-dressing homosexual.
I'm just going to sit down here and say, look, all 11 of them are gay. I'm the only straight one here.
Cowboys came a-riding, each more handsome than the rest. Said we've come a-wooing Becky, we'll submit to any test. They came to sizzling saddles, but the thing she didn't know, some of these rugged riders like a different rodeo. Rebecca wants to find a mate, she's gotta figure out who's playing it straight. She's gotta figure out who's playing it straight.
Our host is about to tell all the guys the twist. For the gay guys, the way they react to this news will be the first test of how good they are at playing it straight.
Hi guys, welcome. How y'all doing? Good, thanks. There's something I've got to tell you. I'm sure you knew coming into this that there would be some twists and surprises, so take a look around. Take a look at every guy in the room. I say this because not every guy in the room is who he claims to be. See, some of you are straight, and some of you are gay.
I found myself sort of sitting there wanting to turn around to see, you know, what everyone else's reaction was.
It's, I guess, shocking. I don't know. I still don't know what to think.
Needless to say, the gay guys knew the twist coming into it, but rest assured, none of them know who else is gay.
Just kind of all looked at each other, didn't really know what to say or what to do. There was a few face reactions where we're just like, are you?
God, I'm just going to sit down here and say, look, all 11 of them are gay. I'm the only straight one here.
Now here's the catch.
We haven't even met Rebecca yet. Like, you know, how much scarier can this get?
If, in the end, Rebecca falls for a straight guy, she and he will split $200,000. However, if Rebecca falls for a gay guy, he gets all of the money. $200,000 all for himself. Now, Rebecca doesn't know any of this yet, so this is going to have to be our little secret for the time being. So you cannot tell Rebecca a thing. Do we have a deal? Okay, the question for you guys now, though, who of you is straight and who of you is gay? All right, fellas. Well, we're going to send you over to your quarters soon, so you might want to choose a roommate that you feel comfortable with. I'll let you go outside, have a few beers and have a chat about it. And remember, later tonight you'll be meeting Rebecca for the first time, so enjoy it, guys. See you later.
Thanks.
I knew there was a catch!
I immediately did kind of feel a bit of pressure on that whole thing, trying to prove yourself straight, knowing that you're not gay.
Actually, a girl that I was involved with turned around and asked me after it broken off, she's gone, hey, are you gay? And I thought, oh, thanks, that's just great.
Something that might make people think or believe that I'm gay. I'm kind of concerned about my appearance.
I like to watch English soccer and I'm not really that into the footy. I don't play a lot of sport. I look after my appearance, I make sure I'm clean cut and presentable.
I like fashion and all that sort of things.
So yeah, I do, wear moisturiser and stuff like that.
I get along with females a lot better than I do with males.
I'm not your typical Australian boy.
I'm not buff, I'm thin, I'm single, I'm neat.
Having any sort of gay attributes, I don't think I've got any.
Hello, Rebecca. Welcome to Sizzling Saddles.
Thank you.
How are you?
Oh, really good.
Oh, look, I know you've had a long trip, but I hope you're rested because we have an adventure and a half planned for you. As we speak, there are 12 drop-dead gorgeous guys. Oh, you're so excited. And they're all heading over to the homestead as we speak, and they're all going there for you. So I hope you're ready to be romanced like never before, because for the next couple of weeks, all of their attentions are going to be devoted to you and you alone. But in the end, you've got to choose just one. You ready for that?
I hope so.
All right, then. Well, let's go get you settled at the homestead. Come on.
Once we found out the twist, we sort of went outside the barn, stood around, had a few beers, had a bit of a chat about it, discussed how it sort of, changed the way the game was going to be.
Nah, that's a twist and a half.
Put yourself on her shoes. It'd be a tough gig,
You might want to be in her shoes, mate.
No.
Very quick.
Setting there. I'm completely cool with gay guys and whatever, each to their own. You just don't want to be that guy when you know. You don't want to have to be sort of, proving yourself.
This is it. This is going to be a new home for the next few weeks. What do you think about it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah? Here you go. I'll open the door up for you.
Thank you.
This is yours, Rebecca. Go for it. Take a look around.
So beautiful. Wow. I don't think I'm going to want to leave. It's beautiful. I never would have thought it would be like this. This is amazing. It is amazing. Absolutely.
I'm actually nervous about the whole thing. It's such a big build-up. I don't know what
so am I.
I don't even know how to react when I see her. I'm sure we'll ease her through, shoulder through the shock of maybe not every man that she might have her eye on may have their eye on her.
Some people took it a little bit better than others. Ben walked off. I'm not sure what Ben was thinking when he walked off, like if he had an issue with it or he was trying to figure out his strategy.
It's really putting on a bit of an act, and I think I'm not the only one that's picking up on that sort of behaviour and getting a little bit annoyed by it, actually.
Ben automatically became a suspect, more likely being gay, just because we thought maybe he was overacting.
Just a twist of events, just changes the whole program for myself. The whole
Look at this bed.
Look at that.
I love it. I think I might just stay here.
Actually, you can watch some of the recorded introduction tapes that they've made for you. So I'm going to go round them up and you sit back and enjoy. I'm sure you won't be disappointed. See you later, Rebecca. Thanks, man. Here, I'll spin the TV round for you. Thank you. There you go. Bye.
Hi, my name is Ben. I currently study architecture at university. I describe myself as a very creative guy and love to paint in their spare time. So remember this face because I'm going to make a lasting impression on you.
Ben seems very confident. Definitely looking forward to meeting him.
How you doing, Rebecca? My name is Damon. I'm a bit of a party boy. I go where my mood takes me, and if you can keep up with me, we'll get on great.
Woohoo! He's a bit of a spunk.
name's John. I'm an accountant. I'm just looking for someone special, and I can't wait to meet you.
He's nice. I like that it's just simple and sweet, and he doesn't really seem to be trying, or he just really seems himself.
Hi, I'm Campbell. I work in the gym as a trainer. I like to have fun. I don't like to take myself too seriously. Looking forward to seeing you, looking forward to meeting you, having some fun with you.
He's really nice.
We all got told to just go into the house and choose your own bed.
I don't know, it was just kind of like being at camp again or something like that. Being at school, being on a school excursion, just all running to get the best bed.
Sweet. I went into the first room and I got pushed off by Chad, and I thought, you know what, I'm not going to fight about this. I'm going to be an adult. I'll go off and find the next bed.
Where's the other room? Who's the other room?
Went into the next bedroom and all the beds were taken there, so I turn around and I see the double bed and I get excited. I think, yeah, beauty, I've got the double bed, you know what I mean?
Hi Rebecca, I'm Sam, I'm a DJ, done a bit of modelling. I know this is a bit of a bizarre way to meet a girl, but you only live once and I'm totally up for it, so I look forward to meeting you.
Hey Rebecca, my name's Evan. I work for American Express, but on the weekends I drive a tank for the Army Reserves. In my spare time, I've been searching for the right girl, haven't found her yet, but here's hoping that's about to change.
I bet his girlfriends say he'd be the best catch and the nicest guy. He sort of just has that about him.
Hi Rebecca, my name's Chad, 27 years old and I'm a Piscean. I work as a joint replacement representative, hence the outfit. But one of my main hobbies I love to do is dancing. I'd love to meet you out for a groove sometime soon.
He's very attractive. I like that he's got dark features and white smelly teeth.
Hi, I'm Dane. I'm a waiter, but surfing's my passion. I'm a really competitive guy, and I won't say I always get what I want, but I'm going to try really hard to impress you when we meet.
Wow. So impressed.
Looks like we're flatmates.
No, because I'm supposed to be doing Campbell.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
Ben and Campbell had already decided that they were going to share a room. And Ben ran off looking for another bedroom, and of course there wasn't another bedroom, there was only the double bed in the living room.
So I got a first.
What do you mean you got a first?
Sorry, man.
What am I going to sleep on?
Arm wrestle for it.
Why don't you both just sleep on the bed?
Well, it might be easier. It doesn't bother me really, but it's a nice looking bed with.
So I'm feeling a bit ripped off because everyone else has got their own bed and I have to share one. And at the same time, I'm sharing one with another guy on a show like this. It doesn't really work to your advantage, I think.
Well, if you sleep over there, and I'll sleep over here.
It's fine. All right, son. All right.
I don't know, I think they're both gay, so I think they should enjoy sleeping together.
G'day Rebecca, my name's Dean. I'm a tour guide and a hotel manager. I'm intelligent, I'm charming, pretty funny, and I'm going to do my very best to sweep you off your feet.
G'day, I'm James. I'm a project manager and I also breed stud cattle in central Queensland. Sounds like we're all in for a bit of a ride, and it'd be fantastic if you and I got a chance to go for a gallop together.
Hi Rebecca, my name's Glenn. I'm a 27-year-old landscape gardener. No one is more excited than me to be meeting you.
Love his enthusiasm.
Hey, I'm Simon. I'm a bartender. I love what I do. I love the people I work with. I love the people I meet. Hopefully we can meet each other soon and I can make you a drink. I look forward to meeting you.
He's got a cheeky smile. I'm really looking forward to meeting them now. I can't wait. Before I was so nervous and scared and I thought I was way out of my league, but I'm ready to take control now.
When Natalie walked into the room, I just felt sick in the gut because I knew Beck was about to find out and I knew she wasn't going to like it.
Not all of the guys in this room are as safe. Not every guy in the room is who he claims to be. You see, some of you are straight and some of you are gay. Rebecca doesn't know any of this yet, so you cannot tell Rebecca a thing. Do we have a deal?
Now that I'm here, I'm dying to meet the boys, just to get it out of the way and get over that step, I think. I'm so excited but nervous and confused and happy.
Well, the build-up so far this night's been pretty intense because no one actually knows what she looks like. I'm looking forward to seeing the way that she's going to interact with everybody, and I think that'll make it easier for me to put a game plan together.
You're running and jumping with a hole in it.
Has this got a hole?
Yeah, right in the armpit there. Look at that.
Oh, shit.
I'm really looking forward to meeting Rebecca. You know, I just like quite a natural sort of a girl who I can do stuff with and be friends with as well as be with. I'll probably go the leather jacket then, I think.
No, wear the jumper.
No.
Don't worry about the hole. See, now you're getting a bit self-conscious.
No, the hole's good.
It's difficult keeping a secret from Rebecca, but obviously we can't say anything just yet. We've really got to be careful in what we say.
These are your best sheets, huh?
We domesticated this,
Yeah, line up your ironing, boys.
It's hard work looking this good. When we first got to the dining area, we were sort of not too sure what to expect. We didn't know if Rebecca was going to be there waiting to meet us. As soon as we walked in there, I think the first reaction was, okay, Rebecca's not here. Let's have a drink, let's calm the nerves and wait for her to make her grand entrance.
Cheers. Friends who are now enemies.
We were just sort of standing around. I suppose we were all nervous, but we just didn't really speak about her at that point. Then we heard a car pull up. Where is she? That's when we all realised as a group that this could be her.
When it came down to meeting them, and I was so scared, I wanted to turn around and run. I was not ready to meet them. Straight away, Campbell's straight over to me, and he's walking down really confident, and I just felt this huge rush of relief come down. I was like, yep, they've noticed me. It's a good start.
Are you Rebecca?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
You're beautiful. My name's Campbell.
Hello, Campbell.
Someone had to go and greet her. It would have been a bit daunting for her to walk into a group of guys, so I thought, well, it may as well be me.
How are you? I'm Dean.
Nice to meet you, Dean.
Nice to meet you.
When I first saw her, she had style and she had a presence. It was great. That was the perfect entrance that someone could make.
Finally.
I'm Simon. My hand's really cool.
Nice to meet you, Simon.
When Rebecca walked in, I was ready to flip out, man. Everyone went kind of, whoa, this girl is pretty gorgeous.
Would you like to have a seat?
Relax and
Yeah, because I'm
Would you like to have a seat?
overwhelmed.
My first impression actually was that she looked a lot like Nava, my ex-girlfriend.
What do you do?
I work at a bar at the moment. I've been doing that for about 6 months now. What about you guys? Tell me something.
I'm Simon. I like long walks on the beach and watching movies while it rains outside.
What was your name, though? Simon is really confident in a cocky kind of way. He's very attractive. He's one of the really good-looking boys there.
Do you mind if I ask a personal
Ask me
question?
questions. Hit me.
Are you looking at the end of this to maybe meet a guy and have a relationship?
Yeah, I do. I am ready for a relationship.
Campbell definitely was just loving it. He was, oh, so, you know, what do you do? Where do you grow up? Oh, that's fascinating.
Campbell always spoke up. I even noticed like my body language almost faced him too, because I think just because he was so confident.
I think Campbell's gay. I think that is all a little bit forced. And he's playing the straight guy thing quite well, but a little too well to be, you know, to be convincing.
And then I realised that John was sitting beside me and I almost had my back to him, so I made an effort to turn around.
I'm normally very shy with girls, pretty girls like she is, and knowing that we are actually fighting for affection, I was very nervous. I mean, the first half an hour, I don't think I said a word. I've only probably had one serious relationship, and that ended about 2 months ago. So, and that only went for 7 months. Other than that, I'm feeling very guilty about not telling her the twist. I think it's going to be very hard for her to deal with. Oh, then again, she might just be really open about it and see it for the fun that it is, but end of the day, she's never going to trust a guy again.
Good to finally meet you.
I got the chance after dinner to have a one-on-one moment with the guys. My first guy was Campbell, which didn't surprise me because he's so confident. And I like that about him. Like, I really like that he takes control and I can sort of just sit back and, you know, let someone else take the load off my shoulders, I guess.
Everyone was like, oh, you know, Campbell's been
way too sort of strong and forward.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, he is playing the game, I know that. I'm very sure that he's not really interested in Rebecca at all. He's interested in the 200 grand.
I was just interested in talking to her and getting to know as much about her as soon as possible. It's a big wide world out there.
So we just, getting you a jacket. We just been told we're all getting to spend a few minutes with you each. And,
Oh, are you? So you get to give me a jacket?
and it's my turn.
Another guy who I feel really natural and comfortable with would be Dean. I don't even know what it is about him, but I'm just really interested to know more about him.
I really just want to be me and just have...
Yeah, honestly, that's all I want from everyone. Just be themselves, and I just want to...
Yeah.
I don't want to be led on by anyone or, think someone's something that they're not.
No, exactly.
For their sake and mine too,
Yeah, and I don't even care about the money now. I just want Rebecca. She's just beautiful.
I really didn't want him to get up and move on. I really wanted to just keep talking to him.
I know I'm sort of the number, whatever it is on the line.
I can't even remember, to be honest. I'm trying to think who the first guy I spoke to was, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Oh, that's shame.
Oh, really?
We don't need a light, do we? We've gone here.
You've pretty much got everyone tied around your little finger.
I do?
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's, every second you walk off, everyone's like, oh my God.
And what do you think? Are you being the rebel of the group?
Man, I'm not a rebel. I'm
Not a rebel?
just an ordinary guy. I don't want to see myself as putting myself across as this bad guy, because I'm not. That's not me.
Okay, guys, well, I'm going to bed now, so... Yeah, sorry.
Good sleep.
A bit emotional.
I really like her.
Of course.
She's beautiful. She's gorgeous.
I think she genuinely gets on with every one of us, because she's so gorgeous.
I really feel for her with this twist as well. I think it's, she's so genuine.
It's going to be hard.
It's going to be so hard. When Rebecca hears about the twist, I think she'll be really, really shocked. She's going to be doubting everybody's sincerity and everybody's motives, and this is a huge, curveball to throw at her.
I don't know whether she's going to find out that we know, in which case she's going to know that all of us, no matter how genuine we are, have held something back from her tonight. But we have no choice.
We have no choice. That's exactly right. We have no choice.
That's in your head, okay? So then, 1 and. We had some spare time, and I just made a suggestion, and it wasn't even something that I expected taken seriously. I just said, well, I can teach as a dance routine.
Yeah. I wasn't sure what we were doing. I thought we were going to be having a martial arts lesson initially, and I soon realised that we were doing a little bit of a cheerleading routine. During the dance, initially Rebecca wasn't around, and then she came running down to check it out because she'd heard a bit of commotion.
Initially, we were all embarrassed, and even more so myself. I don't know, I just felt really self-conscious.
Everyone notices Chad because, I don't think anyone's ever seen breasts on a man like that before.
With Chad, I thought he could possibly be gay. So yeah, a little bit, makes me wonder about him a little bit more now. He still could be straight though, I don't know.
The reason I'm sharing a room with Chad is basically because I asked him. We seem to get on quite well, and we both sort of work out and go to the gym and whatnot, talking about the gym, and so just that's the way it is, I guess.
Chad took off his shirt and I could see Damon staring at Chad. And I've seen him sort of, have the old sort of cheeky glance at the boys when when they've got their tops off.
Who do I think is gay? To be honest, I think Chad might be.
Simon from Melbourne. Off the top of my head, I would say Sam, James, John,
Evan.
Sam acts pretty gay. Dean is the gayest person in the show, without a doubt.
I think Ben's gay. I am sharing a bed with Campbell, yes.
Well, I guess Chad, Damon...
Dane might be quite possibly gay.
I think everyone's gay.
Lunch with Rebecca today was very difficult, and we're just feeling guilty because she really didn't know what she was getting herself into.
Looks stunning, by the way.
Thank you. How are you all? Yeah.
Hungry?
Yes, starving.
Hello, everyone. How are you all going? How are the boys treating you, Rebecca?
Really good, Nat, thank you.
When Natalie walked into the room, I just felt sick in the gut. I just felt really sick in the gut because I knew Beck was about to find out, and
I knew she wasn't going to like it.
Look, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I've just got some very important information I need to give Rebecca. Not all of the guys in this room are who they say they are.
Tell me.
Look, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I've just got some very important information I need to give Rebecca. Not all of the guys in this room are who they say they are.
Tell me.
You see, some of them are straight, and some of them are gay.
Is there some really gay people here?
There's still more. In the end, if you fall for a straight guy, both of you will split $200,000. But if you fall for a gay guy, he gets the entire amount for himself, and you get nothing. So it's either love and money, or heartbreak and nothing. And I have one more thing to tell you all before I leave. Later tonight, you're going to have to ask two of these guys to leave.
Tonight?
All right then, enjoy the rest of your lunch.
It was really hard to sit there and watch Rebecca when she found out about the twist. She just was so clearly torn up about it. We all just felt really terrible.
It is a twist, isn't it?
Did you all know that?
We found out yesterday we're under really strict instructions not to say anything to you about it last night.
After I heard from Natalie, some were gay. The money doesn't really bother me, I don't really care. But just knowing that some were just there to trick me, basically, was a little bit shocking, and I couldn't finish my lunch. I felt a little bit sick in the stomach, just because I thought that they were all so honest.
I'm stressing out now.
I really, really feel for her. She's really upset, and it's horrible for her to think that there are people that are deceiving her.
I look at them all differently now, like how do you tell who's gay? Like, you know, really. So I might spend the whole time really getting interested in somebody that's, you know, not even going to be interested. So it's like it's a huge gamble. I don't know if I'm ready to, you know, gamble.
This afternoon I invited two of them to the Rose Garden. I think they were all nervous, thinking this was their last chance to say something to impress me to stay.
I wanted to speak to you now because I'm a little unsure how to take you. I know you're a bit of a joke and...
I'm not good with the serious.
And I do appreciate how funny you are, but I still want to know if you're serious as well about being here. So I wonder to myself why are you single?
I don't have much luck with girls.
Why? They don't know how to take you?
A little of that. I don't know. Like I said, I'm the guy that falls for what he can't have.
You seem really sincere, but...
How can you tell?
Yeah, I can't tell. How do I tell?
I'm going to play this my own way, and these guys are all going to be falling over each other to compete, and instead I'm just going to be myself, instead of giving her someone fake.
I didn't really know how to take him, and I still don't know how to take him. He did say, though, that he didn't know what he was here for. I took that as, you know, he's not really here to find somebody. So maybe he is gay, and he's just here to trick me.
My heart was pounding out of my chest. I didn't understand why had she picked me. Why did she want to talk to me? Didn't know what to expect. Yeah, I was pretty freaked out.
I have to say goodbye to you tonight. But before you go, I have to know, are you gay or are you straight? So what are you here for?
No, I really want to spend some more time with you. I think we share some mad common interests.
Okay, like what? Tell me something. What would you want to know more about?
I want to get on a horse and ride into the sunset.
Yeah.
That's my plan. Yeah. I sort of came here to meet a really nice girl, and the impression I've got of you so far is quite overwhelming.
He looks right into my eyes, but I feel kind of like he's looking straight through me sometimes.
I'm not into eye contact with people. And
Yeah, good, I get that.
I feel like I got that with you when I first met you,
Yeah.
so...
I feel like he's trying too hard to make eye contact, and maybe he's trying to influence me into thinking that he's really interested in me, when maybe he's just trying to fool me into something else. Not sure about Glenn. But anyway, thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
And thanks. Yeah, we'll talk again soon, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See ya.
The talk was great. We instantly connected. I don't feel like I've had much time to connect with her at all so far. Felt really positive after leaving there.
Tonight I was heading to the barn to send 2 boys home. I knew what I was in for, so I had a little bit of time to prepare myself. I was just devastated that I'd have to make such a decision so quickly. I didn't think it would be so soon.
The whole barn scene was freaking me out, totally. I had sweat dripping from under my arms. Everyone was just really anxious to find out what was going on, who was going to be leaving, and everyone was really stressed.
Welcome, guys. Let me tell you how this is going to work. Tonight, Rebecca's going to be sending 2 of you home. Now, each of you is going to have a chance to tell her why you think you should stay. And then Rebecca will tell you whether she either wants you to stay or to leave. If she asks you to leave, then you can have your chance to tell her the truth about yourself. You ready for this? All right, good luck, guys.
Okay. Damon, can I speak with you first?
Damon, I guess, is a bit of a show pony. He likes to show off and he likes everyone to look at him, and yeah, that's probably why I think that he's there.
Thank you.
I just want to say, Rebecca, I think you're absolutely stunning. I'd love to spend more time with you and get to know you a bit better. Maybe one day meet my family and show that I'm very honest and very caring and very, very sensitive. I have no problem with showing my feelings.
Damon, when I first saw your tape, I was a little thrown off by you. You were very confident and almost challenged me to being able to keep up with you. I know that you're a little bit different. I'm looking forward to spending some more time with you. So, can you stay? Thanks. Evan, could I speak with you next, please?
I asked Evan if he was gay or straight. He told me he was straight. Whether I believe him or not is another story.
Right, Evan, I can tell that you're a little bit quiet and not as outgoing maybe as some of the other boys. But I'd like you to stay.
Excellent.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Okay. Okay, Simon, can I speak with you next?
When Simon was caught up, I wasn't at all nervous for him. I've not questioned his sexuality from day one.
How are you? What are those big hugs?
Then when he got a big hug from her, I just thought, yeah, safe.
Hey, Rebecca, the situation you're in at the moment, you don't know who to trust. And I hope you believe me when I say I'll be honest with you, now from here on in. The honest truth is that I don't really know you, but the traits I've seen of you I like. And I would like to stay and get to know you a bit better.
Simon, I think you're beautiful. You have beautiful eyes. You have the biggest smile in the world. I love your hair. You say funny things at probably the wrong time, but it is kind of the right time. But at the same time, I have to say goodbye to you tonight. But before you go, I have to know, are you gay or are you straight?
Okay, Rebecca. straight, Rebecca.
He was the one person I would have 100% said straight. At the end of the day, all she has to do is find one straight guy, stick with it, and she's got $100,000. So if I was in her shoes, I would have picked Simon as that one person.
Chad, can I speak with you next? Hello, how are you? Chad, I'm a little bit confused by you. You're really confident sometimes, and other times you're kind of almost shy. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better. Thank you. Thanks. John, can I speak with you next?
When Rebecca called my name, my heart was pounding so fast. I was so nervous. I didn't know what I was going to say, and I just blurted out whatever was in my head.
You really seem like an amazing person, and I think we have a lot in common, and I'd really like to stay and get to know you.
John, I can tell that you're a little bit more shy, and you kind of hold back. But I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better, and yeah, I want you to stay. Thanks. Thank you. Campbell, can I speak with you next? Thanks. You were the first guy that greeted me when I walked down. I knew straight away that you're very confident. You speak to me very easily. And yeah, I want you to stay around for a bit longer. Thank you. Thanks. Glenn, can I speak with you next?
I was feeling so anxious that I didn't think I'd be able to get up there and speak to her when I got there, and I was just trembling. I do feel as though we have made a great connection, and I wish you would let me stay.
I wasn't sure when I first met you, Glenn, how to take you, to be honest. I chose to spend some time with you this afternoon in the Rose Garden, and it went really well, and I'm looking forward to galloping up into the sunset with you.
Sorry.
Thank you. So would you stay? Thanks. Thank you. Dean, can I speak with you next? Hello, how are you?
I might be a bit nervous, but... Hey, Rebecca, I came on here, not truly expecting to find true love, but, meeting you now, it's just, you've really shy, but you've really blown me away. You're such a beautiful person, and I cannot imagine anyone being able to deceive you, or, and I really feel for the situation that you're in.
When I first saw your tape, Dean, I giggled a little bit. You said you were really funny. I haven't had much time to get to know you better, and I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better, so I'd like you to stay.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's right in your face. James, can I speak with you next? How are you? James, I haven't really had much time with you. I noticed that you kind of sit back a little bit and let the other boys do the talking. I'd like you to stay.
Thank you.
Dane, can I speak with you next? How are you?
Rebecca, I think you're so beautiful, and I'd really like to spend more time with you. I'd like to stay.
Dane, you have nice wispy blonde hair and green eyes. That's where it's a good start. So I'd like you to stay.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you. Sam, can I speak with you now? Hello. Thank you.
We really don't have much to go on here, but I guess first impressions are all we can go by, and my impression of you is that you're an amazing girl, really warm, sensitive, fun-loving, and yeah, I'd really like to stay and get to know you better.
Sam, I'm starting to think that I'm probably not your type of girl. So I think I'm going to say goodbye to you tonight, and I'm happy that I met you.
Okay, well, I wish you all the best.
But before you go,
Yes.
I do have to know,
Yes.
are you gay or are you straight? Sam, I think I'm going to say goodbye to you tonight. But before you go, I do have to know,
Yes.
are you gay or are you straight?
When she asked Sam if he was gay or straight, I was waiting for him to give his big speech of, yes, I'm gay, I'm sorry for lying to you, rah, rah, rah.
straight.
But yeah, I was shocked. He said he was straight. I was shocked.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam. Lucky last. Ben, can I speak with you? How are you?
Good.
Thank you.
I just wanted to tell you that when I saw you walking towards us for the very first time, I thought you were staying.
I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better, Ben. I don't know much about you at all, so I'd like you to stay. Thank you.
Hey, Rebecca. There are no hard feelings, don't worry about it. But, honey, I think you made a bit of a mistake.
I think 2 straight guys out of the game, so there's only more gay guys in there, and I guess the tension and stuff, I mean, I feel for you.
Some of these guys are playing you, honey. Like, watch out for these guys that are hanging on your every word and looking deep into your eyes and just, ooh, wow.
It's going to be really tough now. I mean, obviously you know the game now and everything, so I just wish you luck with it all.
At the end of the day, pick a nice guy rather than someone who tells you what you want to hear. If there's someone out there that disagrees with you, then keep your eye on them.
The 2 guys that I voted out tonight turned out both to be straight, which does lessen my chances a little bit of finding a straight man, but I'm getting down to business now, and I don't want to make any wrong decisions anymore. I want to get it right.
Okay, so here I am in the closet, so to speak.
I'm pretty shocked that Simon got kicked out.
Sam, I think, really should have opened up a lot more and shown his true colours to Rebecca, and I think that was really why he got evicted.
I wasn't surprised so much that he was eliminated. However, I was surprised that he was straight.
Rebecca is just such a beautiful, fantastic... I'm just blown away by Rebecca.
Dean keeps expressing how much he likes her.
I just don't want her to be hurt. I can see that she's warming to Campbell, and I think Campbell doesn't have her best interests at heart.
And it kind of makes me wonder whether he's putting on an act, and at the same time, whether he's genuine.
I don't know what more I can say, so I'll just leave it there. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Glad I'm still here.
I'm prepared to do whatever it takes to get a straight man.
I'm going to be teaching you how to ride bulls. It is a dangerous sport.
I'm not jumping on a bull to prove that I'm not a homosexual.
I think I'd like to get to know her first before I got her into bed.
It's all right. We're going to do a routine.
If you could all say one person who is gay, be
You
honest.
are the one person who I am 100% confident is gay. You don't know me. Campbell doesn't have a clue that I've told Rebecca that I think he might be gay.
You could be a gay guy. I could be a gay guy.
Are you gay or are you straight?
I came prepared to be judged. I just wasn't prepared for a bad judgment.
I don't understand how much help I need. I am not connecting.
He is the first guy that I felt a connection with. A connection had to be when he was leaving.